stay on the talk, nigga. It look like you got some gachos on your jeans.
Flame. You finna flame.
We can go. We can go.
Hey, Shad, open this up now. I don't want we got flip tables over here. Go ahead, bro.
Looking like a cricket motivational speaker. Nigga.
Hey, bro.
Took that chain in.
Nah, bro. Check this out. See what I represent?
You paid all that money for that chain, bro?
How much you think the chain cost?
I can tell you.
Go ahead. Let me put it back out. Go ahead. How much?
Let me see.
That bit came from the beauty supply though.
Nah, it'd be a popcorn.
All from me.
That'd be a popcorn. Okay, what you talking about? That'd be a popcorn, boy. You got Cracker Jack pop.
Live.
They couldn't place them bitches on that. Like they said, fuck the nigga. Threw a bitch on
Man, come on, bro. Let's be real, bro. You got them at the baseball game.
I did.
Cracker Jack pop.
I ain't gonna tell y'all where I got it from, but it was not the Cracker Jack.
Come on, bro.
Sally's.
Popcorn.
You got it from Sally when you got your Beijing.
So what we ain't gonna say to yo suit tight, Pink Panther.
Hey, man. You know I got that. He don't know nothing about that. Cause he ain't never splashed damn day. And he like,
You don't think so?
that's why you wearing that stop bullying. Pull up. Hey, I'm not bullying. This what's wrong with the world right now. This what's wrong with the world right now.
You my guy.
Shout out to him, 100%. That's what I said. You trying to wear that? You trying to wear that to protect? You feel me? I ain't bullying at all. We need this because you don't need to walk outside with that popcorn.
Crazy for that one. You crazy for that one.
Hey, you said,
Let the church say
I'm
amen.
just saying, bro. Talk about my look. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to. It ain't no dailies. I just try to show love to my people. You feel me?
Me too.
However.
Hey, Mr. My brother Willie Rain.
Hey, shout out to you, Mr. Willie
Shout out
Rain.
to you, my brother.
Shout out to
Hey,
you, Mr.
stop
Willie.
bullying. It's something serious. But we got to bring the joining. Because this all love with each other. You know, me and him man been knowing each other our whole life.
All
And,
our life.
You know what
He
I'm
older
saying?
though.
I am. Look.
30 years.
You know, he looked like it. We ain't got to go there. We done spent a lot on it.
What you say? I know you.
But anyway, back to another episode of Work Wednesday. I'm your best looking host, Rashad. And
Get so sick of
we
that.
got Carlos and DQ right here. Yeah, man. Upset Saturday, man. What going on, man?
Quinn.
I know Gary happy. I know Gary happy that.
Hey, it's a crazy weekend. And,
That's the first time you ever said that this year. Well, no, you said about 2 times, 3 times.
About 2 or 3 times.
No.
It's a good weekend of football. You know, any given Sunday.
Yeah.
Any given
Saturday.
Saturday.
Friday too, might well say.
Yeah, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so many teams. Well,
We're gonna start out.
I think the biggest upset I think from the people this weekend, from my perspective, is got to be the Alabama.
Yeah, the whole state of Alabama on suicide watch right now.
Yeah,
The whole state. Man, listen, when I lived in Huntsville, bro, and them folk loud, people be about to cry. Like,
Yeah,
they human. Yeah.
what's his name? Roll Tide Willie. You know who Roll Tide?
Oh
Willie?
boy, yeah.
If y'all ain't seen Roll Tide Willie, he was upset walking. I just seen him walking away, storming out barefoot.
Somebody needs to do something. Don't know how to win a ball game. Go, can y'all win a damn game? Don't know how. Don't know how to talk sweet. Don't know how to triple on. All y'all know is 2 day plays. Up the middle and pass. Ain't neither one of them working. Get the hell out of Tuscaloosa. I'm out of here.
You gone?
I'm gone.
Don't go, Willie. Come back, Willie.
Alabama ain't been the same. I'm going to say it. Ain't been the same since Nick Saban left. And I
Bro, they were going down here last year.
I mean, it's 1 year though. He got to get in and get his talent in. He got to get.
Yeah.
His,
Okay.
You know.
So think about
I
check
still
this out.
see on.
Check this out, man.
But I get
Oh, I mean, 100%. I mean, hey,
Them folk went all the way to Oklahoma to kick field goal.
I think me personally, Kirby, these last 4-5 years, man, Kirby, you know, it's hard to come through them hedges. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go see Kirby and them dogs. Them boys been playing and they play the right way. When you turn the tape on, they physical, they compete, they do all the the right stuff. So I feel like Kirby kind of took the reins of what we used to see Nick Saban
Right.
used to do
Oh,
as far
definitely.
as just
Definitely.
powerhouse of college football.
But do y'all think we'll ever see the Alabama we once knew?
No,
Why?
I don't have to go to Alabama. I can go to Colorado. I can go to Texas. I can go to Texas A&M.
Colorado.
Pretty much, you got about 15 programs right now that you can go to, and that's going to be able to compete.
And with that,
Ain't nobody scared of them no more.
facts.
They ain't.
And Alabama. I mean, when the last time they won that championship?
But in a minute.
So it's it's not as scary as they once was. I think
I mean,
A
I
lot
think
of this
Georgia
stuff is-
fans used to fear them, being honest.
100%. I think it was kind of like that kryptonite, where a lot of those Georgia teams was real good, real polished, but it just when it got time to like the crunch time, Alabama usually make those plays to be able to
Yeah.
go to the other distance. Where in this circumstances of late, where it wasn't, it hasn't been that.
How long do you think Georgia though can keep this? I can't say winning streak because it ain't no winning streak right about now, but just the way they have been winning the last couple of years, being a championship team. How long do you think?
How many games Georgia lost this year?
Bro, I want to take a guess and say
I think it's
2 or 3.
Yeah, so they not as dominant as they've been being either because they've lost.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, so you gotta look at it, man. Like, you're not gonna get every 5-star no more. You're not gonna get every 4-star no more because these kids, bro, they not just I want to go to this school no more. These kids, they taking their time and they looking at everything. The money, I'm gonna play.
That's number one.
The money, I'm gonna play and shoot uniform. A lot of these kids want that drip now.
He don't know nothing about no drill.
They want that drip.
He don't know nothing about no drill. You look at him, no drill. No. Hey, no Hanes sauce. Okay. My fault.
Question from behind the scenes.
Let go,
I
G.
ain't gonna pick my voice up, so y'all gotta repeat it. Do y'all think NIL brought some sort of balance in the college football space?
Do we think NIL brought a balance in college football space? Absolutely. I think with that, it levered the playing field. Where when just say like we were just talking about Alabama with Nick Saban, you knew the guys would go there for 3 years, 4 years. You're gonna go to the NFL.
That's true.
Be you'll be top 3 round pick. Well, now, like Shad just said, you can go anywhere. You can go to Colorado and get the same publicity. Look, Colorado got 2 players now in the Heisman race. You got Shador as well as Travis. And Travis is a front runner, which he could have had. He's a perfect example. He was a number 1 player coming out of high school, and he went to Jackson State all because of Deion. And, again, with the NIL and what the NIL has done, it has, basically lessened the power of the Nick Saban, where it ain't got to be this way. Now I can actually do it my way here, where a coach understand me and the coach can, put me in this platform to be able to do the things that I see fit.
Did that? So y'all think that played a part in Nick Saban retirement? Do you think
Of
that's why he
course.
retired so early?
Of course.
You say early, but
Well,
you gotta
I mean,
think.
He been coach. Well, I would say he got out before he tarnished a little bit.
I think you can't never tarnish. Let's be,
Well, let's not say turn. He got out before he got embarrassed. Put it like that.
I don't even think that's it.
think
I don't
he
even think
gonna
that's
get
embarrassed though.
Huh?
Nick
I
Saban.
mean, Nick,
think-
it's been a long. So a lot of people don't know. I know this. So Nick Saban first year at Alabama, he lost to UNL Monroe. He lost to Utah, I want to say. So people don't remember that because people only remember what you did for me lately. If Nick Saban last year would have only won 5 games and he went out like that, people would remember, dang, Nick Saban won championship. But that last season, he went out bad. Most champions, they're going to go out while they're on top.
Yeah, if you smart, in my opinion.
Not even smart. You see he's an experienced guy. He's seen the writing on the wall. He's seen that he knew what was about to shape out.
Going to change the scope of things.
I mean, it did change. I think he experienced it for 1 year, and he was able to be in a place where, again, you can't. These kids, you have to motivate them differently. Where you got to think Nick Saban is Nick Saban,
Right.
so like
Hardcore, old
to the
school.
point where he can never tarnish. I don't care if he went the last 10 years and didn't win. That's kind of like the same thing as God rest his soul, Joe Paterno. Like Joe Paterno, great coach. I feel like, Saban is on that same pedestal, if not, higher. But when you talk about just far as just the accomplishments, I just think with the NIL balancing things, he can't be able to say, like you said, the old school, my way or the highway. You can't do that no more. Well, I ain't gonna listen to you. Like, want to talk about? Did you see the incident at LSU?
No.
The LSU receiver. It was Brian Kelly.
Oh
the
yeah.
receiver.
What happened?
Ball, no flag thrown. And Brian Kelly giving his receiver an earful.
See if they can try to get it to.
You actually have a interaction with Brian Kelly as well.
On the sideline.
Oh, I
With
did.
the wide
Well, I
receiver
didn't
coach.
hear the sound, but I did.
Where there was a lot of lip reading.
QB drops back, finds him, deep ball. He jumps early. Why do you keep jumping? I told you to stay on your feet. Don't walk away from me. You better be f***ing coachable. Who the f*** do you think you are? Breakdown is brought to you by Mountain Dew. Is he a jumper? Roll out, find him, and he dives for it. Brian Kelly throws the hands on the hips and shakes his head. Deep ball, then he jumps too early, just in the flat here, and catches it. But if you noticed, he jumped. They're going to go back to him a little bit later. Very similar play. Leaves his feet again. Doesn't catch it. Brian Kelly's like, duh. They're going to find him on the sideline again. And again, he jumps. See Brian Kelly come up to him here. I'm going to guess he's saying, hey, man, let's stop jumping.
Yeah. You can kind of see, and then if you go back and watch the, kind of the tape, the kid is a jumper when he catch. And coach is trying to tell him, hey, don't jump. Just lessen your ways of catching the ball. Player wasn't hearing it. He wasn't being coachable, so to speak. So you got an instance where I ain't gotta listen to you. I'm gonna hit the portal. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Which he right to do. Whereas, who knows what's happening behind closed doors? Who knows what's actually going on? But like I said, it ain't no my way. You know what I'm saying? That regimen, that teaching is outdated. It's played out. It's gone.
So
it went back into players.
Do you know what Alvin Kamara started out at?
I don't.
He started out at Alabama. Him and Nick Saban didn't see eye to eye. Or the running back coach, and he left. He went to junior college and he went to Tennessee. If Alvin Kamara don't leave, we probably don't even.
We don't know.
We don't know who Alvin Kamara is.
Okay.
And it's a lot of instances where
that happens.
That happens, and the Alvin Kamara stays, and you never hear from him.
Yeah.
So it is those instances. It is those situations that goes on in them times. So it's the NIL has it's a pros and cons. It has leveled it, but it's also, just say for me, for example, a person who was under recruited. I was a no-star athlete. I was a no-star recruit. I wouldn't be found in today's world.
Yeah, it's hard.
A college coach wouldn't, give an opportunity to me because he has an opportunity to go in a portal and get somebody who already proven or somebody who already been in the system. And I know he can come in and listen and be coachable at this rather than taking a risk on a high school kid.
So y'all think the NIL gave the players more control?
Leverage.
Leverage, not control. Just
and I'm not even gonna say this. NIL, the transfer portal has helped too. Because if I go to a situation where I come in and they telling me I'm only gonna recruit one more player in your position, and I get there and you got a junior college guy, you got a guy that was transferred. Because let's not forget, me and Quez know that we've been there. Y'all don't know.
Right.
Them people you see on the roster, it's some people at your position that's not on the roster that you don't see. So I get there. If it ain't for the transfer portal, I gotta leave. I gotta sit out the next year. My name, people might have forgot who I am. 2 years, I gotta sit out and play the next year. So the transfer portal and the NIL has given the players leverage. Like if a coach don't want to, he can resign at any time. He can leave and go somewhere for more money. So why can't the players do it?
I'm gonna just say this. My personal opinion on it, man. Let's understand where we at though, because also into this transfer portal, there's a lot of kids going to the transfer portal
and
end up not having a home to go to, end up going back to, to square one, and not having a place to go. So, weigh those options. Like I said, it's a gift and a curse. It's pros and cons. You just, obviously got to balance it and weigh them.
And listen though, and I seen this on NCAA Dynasty today, and that this is real now. They got before you start the season, they got a little button you can press that says encourage transfers. So them guys that you don't think that good, they have really a lot of these guys going to transfer portal because he coach and tell them, man, we can't really use them. Like you might as well just find another home. Dion did
That's
it.
the trick.
Dion went on one, it just publicized, but a lot of coaches doing that.
Dion just, he did it on their collar like he
Because
should.
he bring his Louis
He
Vuitton.
brought it Louis Vuitton.
Which I'm not gonna do.
But speaking of Dion, man, I want to give my hats off to Devin Neal from Kansas. He single-handedly beat Colorado. He had 207 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns. He had 90 receiving yards and 1 touchdown.
Pretty much.
I want to give my hat off to
that
him.
game too.
They couldn't tackle him yesterday.
T. Sam's, I
They weren't
see.
wrapping up. They weren't
They
wrapping
couldn't
up.
It doesn't matter if they wrap that ball or not. He is one of
make
those.
a difference.
So some running backs, you have some running backs that is quick and can make you miss, and you have some running backs that's just bowling balls, and he's a bowling ball. Like you see people teeing off on him, and it don't phase him.
I get what you're saying, but bruh,
He was wrapped up twice on the goal. He was wrapped up twice on the goal line.
you take somebody's legs from up under them, they going down.
Did you see his leg? It took him running. What he did?
Well, no, he did.
He put his
That's
hand
why I said they
down
weren't
and
tackling.
kept going.
They was, if you look at them, they was not. I mean, he was running hard, no doubt.
He
but,
just one of them bats you need 2 people to hit him, and there's some bats like that, bro.
bro,
Carlos,
all I seen was it was like people was reaching and he just running through them. Like nobody was actually
Carlos.
breaking down and tackling the man.
listen. I
As a
played
DB,
running back.
I
Claire
played
played DB. Claire played DB. Bro, you get tired of tackling some running backs at some time, bro. And the ball tired of hitting him.
So they probably just quit because they tired.
No, you ain't gonna quit, but your body gonna start giving up. And he one of them running back that got a motor. He got stronger as the game
I
went.
ain't denying that, but you a hitter. You on defense. So your motor supposed to be just as good as he is, if not better. You the hitter. You the hitter.
That shit sound good.
Bar. I just want to say this, right? With Colorado losing, do that hurt Travis and Shador Heisman?
I don't think so.
So I mean, I'm a running back by committee. I like what Gentry is doing, but I just what he doing have been done before. I mean, you had
Genty?
yeah,
It's Boise State.
yeah.
Who done it? I don't know.
Derrick Henry had the same year when he won the Heisman. He had that similar year. Derrick Henry.
I just
Barry Sanders. Well, Barry Sanders had a crazy, way crazy. But you had these guys that have done it. Like when people go to comparing, like, oh, Travis Stats ain't there, but I like Gentry.
You saying Derrick Henry also won the Heisman that year.
Yeah, he won the Heisman year. But I'm saying
Barry Sanders also won the Heisman.
they won the Heisman, but they didn't have a.
I'm just
I get it, but they didn't have a player that is 1,000-yard receiving, 11 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and the productivity on both sides of the ball.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not for him playing like that, but the boy don't get tired, man. Like his condition is up there, bro. Because I don't care, like most players, bro. Even if you is in shape, bro, that body you can start catching cramps or something.
Did you see how he said he prepared though?
Yeah, but you know why he prepared like that though? They get like Quez said that he got a coach that understands and don't make him practice, bro. He go and recover, bro. If he goes somewhere else, and for instance, Nick Saban, he ain't taking off a break. He practicing. Like that's taken away from his ability to recover. Like Travis don't practice Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, right? So he recover. Bro,
all them snaps,
bro. If you go to another school, they don't care. Like you finna practice.
So that would put him on one side of the ball then. If he went somewhere like Alabama or Georgia.
Oh, that's why he didn't.
I don't think nobody playing both sides in the SEC though. In the SEC, nobody.
Only person I know that did was Champ Bailey.
Champ did it. You got Brandon Boykin.
Brandon Boykin, yeah.
Boykin.
Yeah.
You got a couple players that did it. And then just say for recent.
Sparingly. Yeah.
Say for recent, what's his name? Miles Jack.
Oh yeah, Miles Jack played linebacker and running back at UCLA.
So like there's other players that's out there that did it. But when you talking about the Heisman, right? This man that won. You saying that everybody? I haven't seen it. I wasn't here for Barry Sanders. And we talking about Derrick Henry. I remember the year Derrick Henry did it. We faced him in the playoffs that year. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Derrick Henry ain't get 2,000 yards when he got 2,000 yards. To me, right now, bro, putting up video game numbers.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, real deal video game numbers.
And another thing about him, I'm not hating on him because I love running back. I like what he's doing, but his carries is insane. He getting 37, 40 carries a game. Like, bro, that's a blessing because, bro, most schools, you get maybe 18, 20, and that other running back gonna get some too. But he really they all of their offense.
So
Yeah, he all their offense.
I just I do feel like with Travis playing all those snaps though, I feel like eventually it's gonna wear.
Well, think about this though. It's not gonna wear because he ain't gonna do it in the NFL. Travis first year at Jackson State, he really didn't play. Last year, he missed game. This is probably his only full season of production. So he really don't have a lot of wear. Because he didn't play at Jackson State for real. He may play like 1 or 2 games. And then last year he played 4 or 5 and got hurt.
So essentially he played 1-2 years both ways in Colorado.
Really 1 full year. Yeah, this year right here.
But I think because a lot of people have discussed if he can play both sides in the NFL, I think actually we don't.
Bro, it's different, bro. It's grown men, dog.
I can't deny that. I ain't never played in the NFL. I have no idea. But I feel so they already minimizing his snaps on, I think, defense.
So
they take him out here and there, maybe on offense too in Colorado. I feel like if they did that in the NFL, he probably can play both sides of the ball. If he's not playing wide receiver full time, the defensive back full time, I feel like he can still get that accomplishment in the NFL. I do. But I'm saying that with the person who never been to the NFL.
how many games they play in the NFL?
18.
Yeah, it's changed because it was.
Yeah, it's 18 games.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a lot of games.
18 games, you can still got preseason games. And if you go to a good team, playoffs.
And that's
Bro,
gonna
listen.
happen twice a week. Some teams Sunday night or Sunday they'll
Turn back around Thursday.
Think about
But he already training for it, so he gets in the
Bro,
field to find out what it's like.
listen.
You don't think he can? I'm asking. I don't know now.
I don't care if that Ferrari, you've been putting diesel in that Ferrari. After a while, you sit that Ferrari down in the garage, they're gonna start falling apart.
So
Bro, you
Shad
can't-
fall apart.
Bro, you cannot do that, bro. Listen, I know plenty of NFL players about it. Week 8, they ready to be like, bro, I'm done with the season because they body hurting. Like, it's different. You got grown men that's out here. College, some kids, they just playing to play. Like,
Right.
and in NFL, they got families to feed, bro. They got feed kids.
Real deal bills, my
Mama,
man.
these people be trying to, so they go out there trying to kill you every play. Because every film counts, bro. So, I don't think he had a body statue to even, hold up in that. Like I say, I think he'll be.
Too small.
He gonna add some muscle. He gonna add the muscle in January anyway. He gonna start doing that before the combine. But I just think, bro, he should play slot receiver. That's just my opinion.
Slot.
Yeah, you can get
Slot.
some mixed matches because out there on the island, them big corner, they can put hands on him and he play too high.
Personally, a lot of folks say they think he'll be a better defensive back. I still feel like Travis will be a top wide receiver in the field. I ain't gonna put no 1 or 2 on it, but I feel like the capability is definitely there.
So you think? Let me ask you the question. You say he think he play both ways, so he can go out there.
That too.
He can go out there and cover Jamar Chase, and then he can go out there and line up versus the top corner and be productive.
I mean,
You don't even believe that shit. That's why you stuttering,
no,
That's why
I'm thinking about it.
bro.
Jamar Chase, now that's that guy now.
Jamar Chase, you got what's the other one at the Vikings, bro? You not finna chase the ball around the field and go back out here and go out here versus the top DB. And
I mean, they've been in the NFL already.
it don't. You still gotta play him? Oh, I'm a rookie. I don't want to cover it. No,
I'm not saying today.
Listen, they talking about Travis might be the first pick of the draft. Boy, you is covering and following whoever out there. They paying you a lot of money.
Bro, I don't know. Every time people have said they don't believe that Travis can do something, he done proved them wrong. And I know we got to live in reality.
But you gotta think about it. So it's a different though. They got these folks investing millions in you. They gonna try to preserve him. Like you not finna. If what coach you think gonna let him do that? That play both ways.
Well, it ain't a matter of who gonna let him do it. Some of them.
Right now, who is looking like gonna have the first pick? Or the first 2 picks?
The Browns.
Jacksonville.
Or the Jackson.
Brown.
They need the first.
Jackson
Didn't the Brown just beat the Steelers?
beat the Steelers.
Somebody asked y'all. See, now y'all.
Yeah.
Said this.
I
I ain't
know
gonna
I
let you
just
do
said
J
it.
Boo like that. Shout out to J Boo. Hey, James.
You just ain't no.
Keep winning, my boy.
You played for them suckish
Hey.
Bengals.
Keep winning, my boy. What you hollering about Jamar Chase?
Cause he can play. I know he played for the Bengals, but he can play. You know what I'm saying?
Relax.
Think about
You
this.
just don't like the Steelers.
So think about this, right? So if he goes to the Jaguars, where do you think they're gonna put him at?
Probably wide receiver.
Because they got a franchise quarterback and they need help.
Do they really?
They look at his contract. They
make you a good player.
I like that number one receiver though. I like the guy they just took in the first round.
What's his name?
From LSU. It's like number 7.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name.
He's good. But think about it. If I can team him and Travis together, like, come on, man. Like you can make something happen.
Well, I know
he can go play defense on passing downs if he needs to, but they probably play receiver. If Jacksonville get the first round pick,
and he play both sides of the ball, just come back on here on the podcast and say you're wrong.
Full time.
Well, I don't think he'd be able to do that full time. I'm gonna just. It's not the first person. You still have. I'm thinking the guys that I know personally, like Adoree Jackson. I don't know if you remember Adoree. Won the
USC
first round pick from USC. Was an animal at Tennessee. We both played offense and defense at the time. Then he ended up just mainly started playing defense.
So we know it can be done.
I mean, it has been done. Champ did it when he was at the Redskins. Deion did it, but it was also to a point where they had to make a decision where, like, you know, it didn't make sense. That's to the point where it's not, and that's why I'm so quiet about the situation, because I don't want to limit the guy. Because hey man, you can do anything. For sure, you are talented.
I just said I'm proof for wrong.
However, I'm gonna just say this: for me being in that space and actually operating in that space for a long time, you're gonna have to choose. You have to choose.
What do you think you need to choose?
It ain't nothing for me to decide. That's for him to decide. That's why I'm kind of slow to say something. Just because he got a lot of talent.
Yeah.
For me, he still got a lot of raw, untapped talent, and he not even realizing it in himself. So again, that's kind of where he got to focus on, and what he got to actually want to sit down and do. But he can be great at either one of those things. He just gotta, my personal opinion, you got to make a choice, because at some point you're gonna get to your health. And we got to understand it's going to be a time and place where we're not going to be able to play no more. And you got to be actually, for the stuff, all the hard work I know firsthand, what you done put into, where you get, some kind of compensation where you, your family, your kids can be straight at the end of it, regardless of however they kind of, that ball rollout of saying you been, one of the greatest ever.
So will he win the Heisman?
I don't know.
His last game.
I'm rooting for him, but however,
I'm on camera
for sure. However, usually how the Heisman work, you gotta win. Kind of go to the games. Like the last person who actually played both sides and at a high level that won it was Charles Woodson at Michigan. When you look at the things that he did, the things that he accomplished, that's a whole different.
Ain't he from Ohio?
Yeah.
I still wonder how he made it out. Didn't go to Ohio State. How he made it out of there?
I'm wondering too. That's a goal.
But we can say that about Georgia too, though, because it's a lot of quarterbacks and other positions. But we ain't got to go deep in that though. But
go deep in it.
Shout out Cam.
So
shout out Deshaun.
Cam, Deshaun.
You can shout out Trevor. They give you 3 generations right there.
Juju. Antoine Hill. Right now, Georgia is producing a lot of quarterbacks.
Yeah, you right.
David Edmonds.
Yeah. Fact. I about to say, how can you forget him?
Can't forget him.
I feel like that Juju guy got some real potential though, and let me be real. I really just recently learned about him.
He reclassed up too, right?
Juju started varsity in 8th grade.
Yeah, I was about to say he reclassed up.
Yeah.
He took the team to state.
In 9th grade, yeah. So that's why when you see him play 9 foot, it's so easy because He been playing since the 8th grade in varsity. It's so easy. Why you see him now, it's like he ain't even trying.
Well, obviously he announced his commitment to Colorado on Pat McAfee show on ESPN.
We knew that was coming though.
I
He
was
went
about
out.
to
He went out there 2 weeks straight. And when he went to Georgia, I don't know why people like, oh, he went to Georgia visit. He wasn't going to Georgia. He just took an unofficial visit to go.
What do you think drew him to Colorado though?
I think Deion mainly what he has done, what he has put. Like I said, you got Shador and Travis in the Heisman talks. That hasn't been done. I want to say, and to be able to put those two guys on a platform and on a team where essentially he created, where he get on the Rams, he do a lot of leading as far as putting the team out there, motivating the team, and get them in different rooms or letting the players be themselves, express themselves, and being comfortable with themselves, and also leading. I think you're doing a good job as far as mentoring and
I agree.
we kind of said earlier as far as just meeting people where they at, where he know how to get there. He done been there. He done it at a high level on both phases. So why not go to somebody who can tell me firsthand to get to where I'm going?
Don't act like it, though.
But I'm gonna tell you this though, from being a college football player, every kid that wants to be a professional at it, they want to go to a staff that has full of professional coaching that run their organization like professional team. That's Deion. Everything that them boys do, the way they prepare and stuff, they do it like a professional team. I don't know how everybody doing that, but the way they do it, if you look at like behind the scenes, like how they prepare and they recovering, everything they doing like even though in they practice, like they said during the week, like Deion kept saying, hey, we need to compete. Like they even went ones on one sometimes. Like that's that old school mentality. Like Nick Saban, like we gonna go ones on one. Some coaches they ain't doing that.
Speaking of Deion, and I told y'all that before the camera came on. Bro, I don't. Now, obviously, last year I can't remember the exact record, but obviously it wasn't a good record. They went like what it was 4-8. Yeah, and
4-8.
he did not. Well, people came out obviously doing what they do, hating on him, but a lot of people were proud to see him have that overall record. And now you look at this season, and them same folk who criticize him, nobody ain't saying he ain't get his respect.
But people respect Deion. They just don't like.
They don't respect.
No, but I'm saying they just don't like the way he do it. And like,
good point.
It's no rules to how you run your team. It's your team. You do it how you want to do it, how you see fit. In my eyes, because if I feel like I want to do it for my team, that's how I'm gonna do it.
Let's be real though. Deion changing the game. No, I've never been in college and played a snap. Let me just put that out. I know
Man, he's stupid, man.
Brady played. Yeah, I played in high school. As far as I knew I wasn't finna make football. I don't know career.
But
just what. But I know enough about it to.
But think about this, Carlos. Anybody who takes over a team. Think about this, right? Right now, Jimmy Horn didn't play yesterday. Another receiver didn't play. They got freshmen all over the fields that come in and make plays. They even got a kid from the 478.
Michael,
the kid from Baldwin. Like he get in and
shout out to
you know what I'm saying. He get in and get
Shout out to Mike.
Yeah, shout out. He get in and get good minutes though. Like he get good carries. He do what he do. But Deion really live by that next man up. Like we not gonna. And I've been around coaches where, oh no, he a freshman. He ain't ready yet. We gonna wait. Deion ain't like that. He like, man, hey, you better be ready to go. Like
he just said those there in the interview.
In practice, he told the guy, hey man, you a freshman. Hey, get up there and get these reps because you never know what's gonna happen. And that's true though.
Right.
Like if this guy, just say if Gary just always just sitting over there not doing nothing, not paying attention, because most freshmen, we ain't locked in. Like you ain't locked in because you don't think you're gonna play.
Right.
But Deion have everybody come in thinking they're gonna play. And when a kid come in thinking he gonna play, confidence gonna be higher. Because some of these places, Nick Saban already know. Some places, Nick Saban tell you like, you're not gonna play. You're probably not gonna see the field. So your confidence, your mindset is already made up. Well, I ain't gonna play. Let me see what I can get into. But if you coming in like, oh shoot, I can play. Your mind there, and then the way you approach everything, your game plan, everything gonna be different. So that's what he telling these freshmen. Like, don't think you're gonna come in and sit on the bench because you're a freshman.
But you know what I really like about Deion? It goes so much deeper than a football.
Bro, you need to go kiss Deion, bro. Where you at? Boy, you better not say you'll kiss Deion.
But Boy, you almost boy. So I get what you're trying to say, but it's cool.
What are you trying to say?
I get what you're trying to say. I ain't gonna go there, but I get what you're trying to
What are you trying to say?
Yes, I'm a fan of Dion.
Dion, please,
Sure,
please, Dion, can you send Pastor Los aside? What size you wear?
I wear 9.
Pastor Los a size 9 in your Dion shoes.
Now, let me say what I was gonna say, cause you see, it always got to be them type of bad apples. You know what I'm saying? That try to make it seem like you ride. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Ain't none of that. Hey man,
Ping ping.
it got. Oh, y'all wild, boy. Y'all YN's wild. But nobody ain't used to the way he done did it. And again, it's bigger than football. Dion is making sure that guys who may not even go to the NFL, he makes sure they understand how to be a man, which is huge. Not only that, I don't know if y'all seen, he I think it was every guy on his team that had a child, he invested 1,000 or 2,000.
Yeah, he started basically a fund for their kid.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't see that around the media. Just saying. Yeah, I work for the media. I said it. Yeah, I did.
So check this out, Carlo. If Dion don't go to the national championship next year, you gonna try to go and get coverage?
Why wouldn't I?
Just say yes or no. You gonna try to go? You gonna try to get them field passes?
Hey man, that subject, bro.
Hey, you gonna have Pat Man for field pass? You gonna just go?
What about you?
For me, I mean, if you get them, if you get me in the game, I'm gonna go.
No, not me.
Cause I ain't paying.
That subject.
Hey, oh yeah. Speaking of Pat, man, tell Pat what you want, bro.
Oh yeah, Pat. Check this out.
You count that man down.
You was on the episode and you said you were gonna get us some shoes.
Get you some shoes. I got mine.
Well, yeah. You showed it to me. You said you were gonna give me some shoes, and I ain't seeing them, bro. I wear size 9, just in case you get in touch. You can get them shoes. I appreciate you, bro.
You want all 4 colors?
Shad, see now, bro. I'm trying not to go there, bro.
I'm gonna think you have to go there.
I mean, if you asking for, you might well get all 4 colors. Brand, he dropping shoes like Jordan. He probably drop a pair of shoes every other week.
You a fan of Jordan?
I like Jordan 1s.
Do you have every pair?
No.
Do you see where I'm going with this?
You got them black Air Force 1s on
Yeah, I'm about to. You know what they stand for, right?
Nah, I don't. What they stand for?
I'm about to kick him in the.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't believe that?
Pastor.
Pastor
Don't get
over
him
here.
Pastor Low. You been listening to Pastor Trey.
Oh yeah, Charlie,
PT got it right.
But that's that guy there though.
Yeah, PT can get you right. It's
Every
not
time.
like you jump out.
When you said PT, you know who I thought you were talking about?
Who?
Pastor Terray.
Oh no, that's a goat, man. We gotta put
Pastor,
some
I like
respect
Pastor.
on PT.
Yeah,
now.
I do.
I was talking about Pastor Trey, but we're gonna. Hey, shout out to Pastor Touré. If y'all don't know,
Who was that?
See you watch some Potter's house. Watch some Potter's house.
yeah. Tap
Harry
in.
Potter?
Everything else.
No. Hey,
But
put some
don't
respect-
ever
we
disrespect
gonna put some
Potter's
respect
house.
on.
Who y'all talking about?
We gonna put some respect on.
Potter's House. What is that?
TD Jakes church, bro.
Oh yeah. What that stand for?
I don't know, but I'm gonna just tell you, Mr. Touré, he got a story, and he also he delivered a message. Anytime I get blessed to listen to him every Sunday, I get touched with it hit the spirit.
Yeah, what's up, man? I'm gonna check him out.
Though, for real.
I'm gonna check him out.
Him and his wife are very not only are they a powerful couple, but they're very powerful.
What make them a powerful couple? What makes somebody a powerful couple?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, let me say this. Based off of what I see, because I know things can be displayed, but I'm gonna be real. I really don't believe what they displaying is fake. Because Sarah is so pure.
That's TDJ daughter, right?
It is.
Sarah J. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's very pure. Teray is very pure. They don't.
That's her husband.
Yeah, Pastor Teray is her husband. They don't come off as people who try to hide anything. At least I don't sense that.
No, I was able to meet
Pastor Teray.
Yeah.
Oh, where you met him at?
In California. I actually went to the church. This was 2021 as well.
Oh, that was up, man.
When I was able to meet him.
Was that an all-white party?
See, look at you.
Always trying to be wild, bro.
That's because he need the Lord. So I'm gonna continue to just put you down. You know, so I be writing you down in my daily deposit book, man. I be.
Well, I mean, like, you know, sometimes some days you
Again,
want all white, some days you want all black.
Hey, look, again, that's why listening is a skill, young
Tell
kid.
you about comprehension. Too.
Listening is a skill. You got to work on this skill every day. Because I just said I went out to the church and I was able to meet him
Exactly.
at the church.
I don't know.
Exactly what I said.
Damn, you know the church. So.
No,
I know the church.
Again,
It's a lot of time at Cali, though.
You got to continue to pray for him.
Anyway.
What did you say?
I don't know. I'm not even listening.
Man, all right.
Again.
I got some joke for you, too.
Shout out to Pastor Sarah Jakes.
So you didn't know what you were going to say.
I did. I just said it. Shout out to the pastors.
Why you always got shades on them? So how you know these people don't want to see your eyes?
It don't matter what they want to see. They still watching.
People want to see your eye color. They might think you got them little John eyes.
Hey, you wild, bro. You wild.
I've never seen Lil Jon without your shade.
Boy, look up to my eye, boy. I'm scared.
If you want to know how I look, go to my Instagram _Carlos_Stevens_.
Pastor Los.
If you want to see.
Oh, you can see him. What you on? 41, 24, 13, one on. Now y'all see how skinny them jeans really is. Them little tight, boy.
Hey.
I don't know. 24.
Hey.
I don't live down there.
We just lost Los. For him and Los, I think they gonna box. That's what I feel. Well, we're gonna see Los gonna come back. Obviously, he struck the nerve. But on to the next conversation. We were talking about college football, and we were talking about we forgot to bring up who gonna be the Heisman winners. Like I was saying,
24, brother. My bad.
24.
No, you good. Like,
so who was your pick? Who was your pick?
I don't really got no pick. I like,
all right.
I like Cam Ward.
All right.
Keeping on Cam Ward with Miami. Miami wasn't even in the talk.
All right. Who's gonna win the Thorpe Awards? You think?
Can't really, it's still up to. You gotta at least break it down to the final three. That's up to like the finalists.
Who's your top three?
Can't tell you, bro. What you?
Who your top three?
Top three? I only got top one. I don't know three.
Who's your one?
Travis.
What? And I feel like
I don't know no other corner.
But you know
what?
That's not even fair.
I do like Kobe Bryant though, because I followed the kid. I can't remember. Somebody I knew him, but the kid from Kansas, and he been consistent. Like the last 4-5, he been consistent. Like what he do, 4-5 picks a year. But like Quez say, if you don't win, bro, they don't really talk about you. And
that's true.
Yeah, but you can be balling and don't win. Like, think about this, bro. Gentry had been balling since he got to college. Boys is just making noise this year. They winning. That's why we hearing about it. If they was only winning, they only won 4 games right this year, they wouldn't be talking about it. He could be rushing for a lot of yards.
I agree. He tough though.
Nah, I think I call cap.
You think so?
You gonna talk about somebody who ran for 2,000 yards, bro?
He ain't got 2,000.
Yes, he do.
He got over 2,000 on.
Yeah, bro, you tripping?
Let me
Like,
see.
you talking out your ass right now. Well, come on, bro.
Don't talk out of that, please.
Nobody ain't really did for 2,000 yards, bro. Like you just said, Derrick Henry and Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders won it at 87. I wasn't born.
Yeah, bro, definitely got up 2,000 yards.
Easy. He still got 2 more games.
Oh yeah, he got 280 carries for 2,062 yards, averaging 7 yards a game, 27 touchdowns.
Shit, come on, man.
Now what you got?
Boy, he have a lot of boy. I ain't gonna lie though. Like
280 carries ain't a lot either though. Usually folk have 350. I remember, bro, I seen Lay touch the rock 400 times. You know what I'm saying?
But, so I'm just looking at.
And Lay was that guy. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, Le'Veon Bell, like he was. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
But again, with
no,
I don't wanna, cause it's just a crazy time right now. We able to see a lot of great football players. Like I said, people not talking about Cam Ward. Cam Ward is playing phenomenal. He got. Come on, man.
Cam Ward averaged 300 yards a game. I respect Cam Ward because Cam Ward went to Incarnate Word, which is a NAIA school, not even D. That's below D3. And bro, yeah, he worked his way up. He didn't have no offers, bro.
Nobody want to talk about Cam. Well, got to think about it. Nobody was talking about the Hurricanes. And now they in the playoff talks. You got Cam who playing out of his mind, which when you look at his numbers are the same as Joe Burrow. I think, excuse me, it's better than Joe Burrow, better than Jaden Daniels, better than Caleb Williams. These are all top 5 draft picks. These are all Heisman winners. So you got him. You got obviously Travis. Travis is doing something that we
ain't never seen, in my opinion.
We haven't seen, not in this.
Cam Ward got 3,774 yards,
DNA.
34 touchdowns, and an 87 QBR rating.
Who the source?
ESPN.
Okay.
Cam Ward got what?
3,774 yards.
Now we're gonna put their stat up to see where the final season for Joe Burrow, Caleb Williams, and Jaden Daniels, and these guys were, Heisman winners. These guys was also, you look at Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow had 2 animals on the outside. So like again,
2 guys that could potentially be NFL Hall of Famers if they keep it up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like when you think about what Cam doing, he doing some that we haven't heard.
And speaking of that, bro,
running back.
Speaking of that, Joe Burrow also had a 1st-round pick running back.
Absolutely. Yeah. So
speaking of the Bengals, obviously we see beside one. Will they ever get right? Go right now.
We in the same boat. Steelers. Cause when last time y'all won? Yeah, we went to the Super Bowl.
Well, we won before. Well, I mean, we got
more than y'all got. Man,
I just add when y'all.
You talking about the steel curtain? I don't even think the Beagles are even a team then, man.
But they're a team now, so
I feel you.
Get it right.
Absolutely. We got it. What do you mean starting? We got the players. It's more so to me personally. We always have players. We always have.
Hey man.
Animals. Is
boy
lining everything up.
So I got Joe Burrow's stats from his last season at LSU. He had 5,671 yards and 60 touchdowns.
At LSU?
Yeah, I ain't know it like that. I ain't know it like that.
I'm gonna shut up on that one.
But like Quinn said, you got 2 guys that can be potential Hall of Famers that you had at receiver, bro. Like, how many times do you get guys like that? You might get some good receivers, but not both of them that just dominate. That's top. They top.
He had 5,000 yards. I think they capped.
That I'm looking on LSU site. I'm like,
probably for the last 2 years together 5,000.
But that's
you said 5,000.
60 touchdowns.
But that's all.
Nigga don't know how to add, man.
Nah, I was right, boy. Nah, that be right. Good.
I ain't know if you were talking about Shad or not.
Nah,
you were right.
Look, yeah, that's the stat, bro.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Cause he ain't really play it. He ain't really play like that.
Somebody got information wrong,
huh? Damn, he had that many yards.
It's a lot of yards, boy.
And 60 touchdowns, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though. Now that I think back on that season, LSU was in. Their defense wasn't even good, but they showed up when they needed.
They did.
Well, I remember. I ain't gonna say no name because I like the young fella that played in the league now. But I remember. I think that was at Chase. He went crazy against Clemson. I did not know he had that many yards. That's a lot of yards. 5,000 something.
It is.
You said 600, like 5,600 or something.
56, bro. That's a lot of yards. I didn't even know he did that.
He played one more game. That's about 6,000.
That's
a lot of yards, bro. You got, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. I watched them that year because they were balling, but I didn't know he had that many yards. But that's a lot of yards, dog. They won the championship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Clemson that year.
60 touchdowns.
That's wild, boy.
I don't think. Yeah, Cam. I don't know if he gonna catch them. And Marshall, I don't think they're gonna catch 5,600 yards. That's a lot of yards, dog.
They haven't had a lot of Heisman moments, though.
Yeah. Cam got 30, 37, 38. He has to throw for another 2,000 yards.
Yeah, he ain't got no receivers like that.
Yeah, he received. Yeah, them ball catching hit slants and hitches and going to the crib.
I don't even know how many yards them boys had now.
Chase probably had like 16, 17.
All right, well,
yeah.
Man, should I go ahead and wrap it up, bro? No, let Quail wrap it up, bro. Quail ain't never wrapped it up, bro.
I am not. For me to wrap something up, then you better be a president at the end of it.
Oh, Lord. Hey, Shad.
Yeah.
Shad.
Yeah.
Shad.
Why you don't look like Michelin Man, bitch? Look like a tie. Look like you need to be on a Ford. Come on, bro.
What we doing?
Wrapping it up.
Wrapping it up. We done went from a podcast to a commercial.
You know, you don't really know the difference. Today on
Nah, but I'm just messing with you.
Wednesday, we're
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Work Wednesdays, man. Hey, back again once again. What you say, G?
Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. Y'all be sure to tap in this Work Wednesday.
Hey, real quick though. Put inbox us and tell us what y'all want us to talk about. Don't let it be nothing off the wall though. You feel? All right.